Hari Om. This is an English translation of an online satsang with our Guru, Paramhans Swami Shri Nisprispandanji on the 20th of March 2025. There was a question by a disciple. Swamiji, as a sadhak progressing on his spiritual journey, begins to experience dissolution of attachments, how can he hold on to his attachment with his Guru? Swamiji says that the fruits of sadhana unfold in stages, and these stages are sequential. The journey from Sagun to Nirgun, or form to the formless, is informed by the Guru to the disciple, but this knowledge does not get internalized by the sadhak until he experiences it himself. And this experience is brought about gradually through a consistent and committed practice of sadhana. Now let us understand what this journey is. Upon initiation of the disciple, he is given some injunctions by his Guru. One of the main injunctions is to practice seeing the presence of the divine in the people around him, the people whom the sadhak loves or who have been responsible for his well-being. Therefore, the sadhak is prescribed to respect and bow down to his Guru, his parents and elder siblings. If the sadhak is a parent, he is asked to nurture and groom his children in the best possible way, as they too are considered to be a manifestation of the divine. This is how, with the blessings of the Guru and through consistent sadhana, the sadhak begins to move away from the undesirable people, place, things and habits in his life. However, this is only the first step. The attachment to the good or desirable still remains. Now, the second step of the process begins, where he starts to experience severance or dissolution of attachment to the good or desirable people, place and things too. This is where the journey from Sagun to Nirgun begins. One drops the form and moves to the formless. One drops attachment to both attributes, the good and the bad, the desirable and the undesirable. Equanimity and neutrality begin to pervade the perception of the sadhak. This marks a milestone in the spiritual journey where a doorway to the Nirgun, the formless, the one with no attribute, stands wide open for him to step into. The journey, however, is a long, gradual one, requiring virtues of patience, consistency, devotion, and surrender on the part of the sadhak. It is in this context that the longevity of the bond between a guru and disciple too can be understood. If the disciple has formed an attachment to the form or body of the guru alone, then this bond will break upon the guru's samadhi or shedding of the body. However, if the disciple has bonded with the Guru element within the Guru, then that bond will never perish, neither upon samadhi by the Guru nor the death of the disciple himself. This bond is timeless, eternal and indestructible. Swamiji says that we have always been connected with the Guru element in this universe. This connection was there even before we took birth in this physical world, and we shall continue to relish the sweetness of Guru's love, protection, guidance and care even upon our departure from this world. The Guru element is Adi and Anant, eternal and timeless, with no beginning and no end. Hari Om.
Hari Om. We invite you to deepen your spiritual exploration with our newly launched ebook, Dive into the Unknown. This book offers invaluable insights by Swamiji that will guide you on your path of self-discovery and inner transformation. This book is available on all Amazon platforms across the globe. You can find the link in the description below. Also, if you'd like to explore more of these teachings in Hindi or Finnish, be sure to check out our other YouTube channels. Links to those channels are in the description below. Whether in English, Hindi or Finnish, the wisdom remains the same, timeless, universal and deeply enriching. Thank you for watching and do make sure to like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Hari Om.